Welcome to the first episode in the series on early Elizabethan England, 1558 to 1588. This was a time of grandeur, complexity, and strict social order. Today, we'll explore the intricate hierarchy that defined rural society during the reign of Queen Elizabeth I. At the top of the social ladder stood the nobility. These were the highest-ranking individuals below the Queen, owning large amounts of land and wielding significant political power. The nobility often served as leading figures in the government and military, managing their lands and providing loyalty and military support to the crown. Just below the nobility were the gentry, wealthy landowners who included knights and esquires. They managed large farms and estates and were influential locally, serving as justices of the peace, sheriffs, and in other local government roles. The gentry played a crucial role in maintaining law and order, ensuring the smooth administration of the countryside. Next in the hierarchy were the yeomen, prosperous farmers who owned or rented substantial amounts of land. Yeomen worked their own land, sometimes employing labourers, and had a degree of social mobility. Yeomen were the equivalent of today's middle class. They were wealthy enough to live comfortably, but lacked the resources to be considered members of the gentry or nobility. Tenant farmers, who rented land from the gentry or nobility, formed the next tier. They managed smaller farms, producing crops and livestock primarily for their own needs and for local markets. Paying rent to their landlords, tenant farmers had less security compared to yeomen, but played a vital role in the agricultural economy. At the lower end of the social scale were labourers, including farm workers and day labourers. They worked for wages on the farms of yeomen, tenant farmers, and the gentry, possessing little land or property. Labourers often faced economic insecurity, but their work was essential for the agricultural economy. At the very bottom of the hierarchy were vagrants, individuals without a fixed home or regular employment. Often moving from place to place seeking work or charity, vagrants were viewed with suspicion and faced harsh treatment and punishment under the law. Seen as a social problem, measures were taken to control and punish them. At its core, the Elizabethan countryside was a system of giving and receiving. Those at the bottom of the hierarchy respected those at the top, while the richer members of society relied on the services provided by the workers, ensuring they were paid for their labour. This structure enforced law and order, with the powerful using their influence to maintain stability. Although the hierarchy was steep, with many more people at the bottom than at the top, it was essential for managing the vast rural population, over 90% of whom lived in the countryside. This intricate web of interdependence and hierarchy defined Elizabethan rural life, ensuring the stability of a world far removed from the direct reach of the monarchy. Thank you for joining us in uncovering the complexities of Elizabethan society. In the next episode, we will examine the Elizabethan hierarchy in towns and cities. Don't forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe.